All right, so the big question here, how many targets do I need? Well, the answer is it's different based on the targeting you use. Are you using hashtags, are you using Explore, are you using people? But at the end of the day, we have a targeting guide that goes in depth into this and allows you to test out different sources and different techniques. So definitely read this. But right off the bat, this is what I like to do. I like to find 25 to 30 usernames. I like to add them as followers. I also like to add them as people likers. Then in the stats tab, I like to see what's converting the best. With hashtags, it really depends on your niche. If you're in a niche specific photography, I have a client that's a wildlife photographer, specifically birds. There's so many bird photography hashtags. He's using it and absolutely crushing results. For me, I'm finding usernames to be working very, very well. I have a personal brand. I have a business page, right? People who follow accounts and like content from certain accounts is working really, really well for me. Business hashtags really weren't, right? I found it to be too generic and not necessarily my niche and my age demographic. With hashtags, I like to start with 10, 15. But like I said, if you're in a different niche that needs more hashtags, add more hashtags. Each account, each niche is completely different, and I can't tell you the right answer. The only thing I can tell you to do is test things out. Test 50 usernames with followers. The next week, test 50 usernames with likers. Test 50 hashtags. Places I really recommend only using if you're a local business. If you're on our advanced package, I highly recommend using the Explore and the Reels feed features. If your Explore and Reels feed is niche specific and the content's exactly what you're looking for, then use it. But if you're a business page and you're looking at cars and girls all day, don't use that feature. It's not going to do you any sort of good. And when it comes down to the types of accounts, you need to figure out what works best for your niche. I have one client who's a model. She thought using other models would be a great username target. It didn't work out. I said, start using gym bro accounts, right? All these guys that go to the gym with tattoos, this and that. She's seeing 10 times more results. Sometimes you need to be creative. Sometimes you need to think out the box. But at the end of the day, you need to test, test, test. Like I said, open up our targeting guide, go through here, and here's the basics. And we break down absolutely everything in here. If you take the 10 minutes to go through all the videos and read the help docs, you're going to maximize your results. Because unless you're on our managed package where we do this all for you, you're in control of the targeting, you're in control of the research, and you're in control of the testing. So you need to take ownership of this and really put the time to do your research, analyze your stats, and see what's converting and what's not, and test different things. Any questions, check out our help center, hit up live chat. Catch you later. Thanks.